Good morning. I'm the parent of 3 children attending MCPS schools. As you know, I've been here before. I have been involved with a group called Safe Tech for Schools Maryland since 2014, and unfortunately one of the biggest lessons I've learned is that in a big school district, it's a lot harder to bring attention and awareness to an issue. I've also learned that asking the MCPS technology department to look into whether their wireless technology program is safe for children is like asking the tobacco industry if smoking is a good idea, or asking Verizon or Comcast if Wi-Fi routers are safe. You only need to ask the health experts who have dedicated their lives to this study and whose only interest is keeping kids safe. After all, it was the MCPS technology department that put out a flawed and false report that raises more red flags and questions of safety than it answers. If you take the time to understand the Wi-Fi transmitters, then you'll quickly understand that transmitters that can reach hundreds of feet with radiation go through ceilings, brick walls, floors, may be doing a lot of damage as it goes through a child's body. And you would not want a child by the source where the radiation is strongest, but as far as possible. Childhood cancer is real, and there's an explosion in this country of childhood cancer. So some of you rolling your eyes and being like, oh, not again, hearing this is important. This is, and if you took the time, you'd also understand that Chromebooks rely on Wi-Fi and are constantly emitting radiation, and at times is equivalent to a smartphone. Dr. Anthony B. Miller, who served as a director of the epidemiology unit of the National Cancer Institute of Canada, and who served on the WHO's International Agency for Research on Cancer, said that, quote, many studies have shown that RF radiation exposures at levels that do not induce heat can damage the nervous system, impair sleep, hearing, and reproductive health, and increase the risk of cancer, and that children absorb RF radiation deeper into their bodies and brain than adults and are far more vulnerable than adults to adverse effects of RF radiation. Mr. Collette, the head of technology department, was asked by Ms. Mondrowski if Wi-Fi was necessary for this program, and he quickly said yes. But there are many steps that can be taken that are simple to implement. The 2017 budget should include funding for safer corded, non-wireless technology for internet connections in the elementary schools to ensure a safe school environment for children, teachers, and staff. Hardwiring can be easily accomplished with hubs that can accommodate up to 8 Chromebooks. It's simple and it can be done. Elementary students work in clusters, and each cluster of students can plug into the same hub. It's that simple. Just imagine if you took all the elementary schools and wired them, you would give a child 1,000 less hours of microwave radiation a year. Over 6 years of elementary schools would be 6,000 hours, and this could affect about 70,000 elementary students a year. How could this not be worth doing at a time in their lives when children are most vulnerable? This is technology, and this is safe technology. Thank you.